Hello everyone, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I'm Apocryphate Peter Moxilin, and last time, things did not go well. God, consecutive weeks even. Ugh. Oh, and this has a special tentacle because it was in the Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, I thought that I didn't need as much time to sit down or to walk around as I thought I did because I felt fine. Then I looked at this again. Okay, calm down, calm down. So, we took on the first assault to the Darkest Dungeon. I thought that the Darkest Dungeon followed the rules as the Crimson Court and the Farmstead, i.e. the torchlight is just permanently set to 100, and then there's other stuff going on. No, the Darkest Dungeon is, just normal torchlight rules. So going in with 0 torches is not a good idea. Oops. Okay, so, what are we doing? Obviously didn't get anything reward-wise out of that. So, we do have double experience this week thanks to the dungeon. Plus 10 dodge. That sure is a trinket. I feel like the Shrieker trinkets are just kind of okay most of the time. You know what? I was saying taking our shield breaker in would be good. Let's see. You... Because you need to get your dodge down. Yeah, minus dodge on target. Getting the riposte up would actually be pretty good. And damage versus marked. Probably not you. Do you have anything that lowers dodge by any chance? Damage and speed. Stun. No. Like, your accuracy mod is 0. You do have a +5 accuracy, admittedly. Minus speed and minus damage on the first round is really not good for you, though. Because, like, as long as we survive 3 rounds or whatever against the Shrieker, it's counted as a win. And so our level 4 shield breaker would have gotten through a champion level mission. Short champion, admittedly. But that would be counted as a success, so that probably should get them up to 5, I would think. Like, if this is basically our only mark synergy, though... Well, actually... You have mark synergy with this, and that keeps you in place. That might be a thing. And then you can bleed, at least. And then you can hit front and back. Plus, accuracy is actually good. Like, that's kind of the counterpart to dodge, I think. If you can up your accuracy... No, it's up accuracy means no miss. Up dodge means no hit. Something like that. Okay. Plus move skill. Okay, we do still have all of our healing stuff. Good. Oh god, is the crow Eldritch or Beast? I always forget this. I think it's Eldritch. Only lasts 3 rounds, so we're not taking these. You know what? 50% damage versus Eldritch. And Mark synergy for plus 50% damage versus Mark. And this is a Mark, and it reduces dodge. Let's have you take the other... No. Let's have you take the other Eldritch Slayer's Ring. And take your damage versus Mark. That's kind of risky. Because if the Shrieker is not marked, then it's minus 10% damage. We could still Blight, though. That's still useful. Now, damage on melee skills, or sorry, crit on melee skills could also be useful because of the riposte. Is your stuff usable from 3? Yes. And that is. So actually setting up the riposte on you is not bad. In which case we can add extra eldritch damage to you. No. I like that because it's extra mark damage. We can add eldritch damage to you. And then damage and accuracy to give you extra accuracy and damage. Because, well, we're gonna have high torchlight here, probably. Debuff skill chance. This is probably debuff, yeah? 140% base? Yeah. Well, let's go ahead then. Debuff chance. And that's also debuff chance, so sure. So that's plus 60% debuff chance. That's 200% debuff on you. Because 140 base. Make sure everyone is as good as possible. Not unlocked. Good, 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 good. As good as you can be. Yep. And this is the one that's damage and protection. You know what? I've been making sure to unlock everyone's abilities for the last bit, so sure. Get those unlocked even though we're not using them. Shrieker. After the last 2 missions, I am worried. But all we have to do is not die. The Shrieker will eventually leave if we just survive. If we can kill it, great. That's obviously good. But if we just survive, we still win. Cannot retreat. Still embark. Okay, now the Shrieker, from what I did previously, is a lot of direct damage, not a lot of stress dealing, I think. It didn't have Blight. It had some horror, but with how short the fight is, it doesn't really matter. I'll take 1 medicinal herb per person for debuff removal. Honestly, the Aegis scales, whatever, might not be the worst idea, but whatever. Crows are fickle things. Defeat this ghastly nuisance before it flees. Oh, thanks. That would have been helpful to know the last time I fought it. Hi, Shrieker. Stress and stun? 33 stress, cool. Damage versus Mark and Blight. Resist the Blight. Ooh, you cannot Blight this thing. Got it. No Mark synergy. Bleed is possible. It's like a 50% chance. Let's go direct damage in that case. Good dodge. Still marked, so go ahead. Do we want to set up the duelist advance now? I think we just go for damage. We have the crit on melee, so sure. Still 55 damage versus marked. And it has no prot either. And it is Eldritch and Beast. Okay. Shoot it. Damn. And if we all keep dodging each other, I guess then fine. I mean, sure. Damn it. And there's my accuracy. Glad that I took the debuff, the medicinal herbs. And unfortunately, that. 4, so we're not on death's door yet. We need to heal you up at this point. Ow! Oh, fucking hell on Dismas! Say hi to Reynold for me. Oh, and you got the AUG. Cool. This does not heal. It does in the other game. Can bleed. Not a high chance. Shoot it. Oh, hey, we finally hit it. Oh, you're not gonna attack. Dismiss!
Vision. The end approaches.
Just fucking leave. And how do you get bulimic out of that? Okay, at least it's a good heal. Bye. Cool. Your turn.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
At least someone got something out of this.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I think I've had enough Darkest Dungeon for the evening. I should go to bed. So we do get this? Yay, level 5! And a decent chunk of the way to level 6 because 8 Resolve XP. So it would have been exactly enough for a level up if we had just had the baseline amount, but then it got doubled because of the Assault on the Darkest Dungeon last time. Warrior of Light is actually solid. Hard Skinned was like 10% prot, I think. Lazy Eye is very bad because ranged skills for Theon are quite good. Replace Dark Temptation. I don't want to have Dark Temptation, but I think Lazy Eye is a downgrade. And of course you got Bulimic and the Owl, Og, so we now have at least 2 diseases to treat on you. Robust plus Disease Resist. Replace Rune's Adventurer. I'd probably take the Adventurer one. Weak Grip, minus crit on melee skills. Please fucking hell no. Replace Thin Blooded, which was minus 10% bleed resist. Reverse that one. Reverse that one. Take it or leave it. Probably reverse that one. Oh, fucking hell. Hysterical Blindness. Minus accuracy at high stress. That is either nothing or god-awful. Corvid's Eye, plus accuracy, plus scouting chance. Okay, that's actually quite good. That is the first Corvid quirk that it's like, oh, I want that.
Flames on the horizon.
Fuck!
Sulfur in the air. The wolves are at the door.
The game wants me to die. That is what I'm getting from this. We had a really unlucky death blow on the Flage. I fucked up the first assault, but it led to 2 people dying. We almost had a super bad time with the Shrieker there. Dismiss had to get through a couple of death blow resists there. And now the fucking Brigands are here. Sort by level. I don't have many level 6s to spare at this point. I have enough to put together a party, and especially if Salvini can get stressed down on 1 or 2 people, then we could take Bella, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Because this, I don't think you have prep time. I think that it's just, it starts. Fucking hell. I wasn't even using it. I don't entirely know how to use it properly, but it is something that I want to keep around. So now that's gone. And Pashal is still on a bender. Congratulations, Darkest Dungeon, you're gonna give me a heart attack. Okay. Okay. Take this out. Oh, right, that's how that works. If you don't take on the invasion, they destroy one of your districts or something, I think. And Wolf's Tassel. Damage and accuracy versus mark, crit versus size 2. Could we get that before this mission that we just did by any chance? Okay. Unequip trinkets. Sort by rarity. That's gonna be a consideration for next time. I am going to go put this game down for a while so that I don't accidentally punch my PC. If this video has not ruined your life, somehow, go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff you've heard a million times. I hope you have a better day than I'm having, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.